happy day to you, children. Hope you're all staying safe at your home. Here we are going to start the poem from second unit called Courage. Courage is something different from braveness. It means fighting for a cause, that is called courage. Okay, enthusiastically fighting for some reason for other people, that is called courage. See, you can see some images here. First image, the happiness, the second one is sadness, and the third one a pain. It's a physical pain, I think stomach pain. Okay, the fourth image is victory, winning moment. It is also comes in the happy thing. Okay, and the fifth image is anger. Okay, these are all some situations that we cross in our day to day life. Without these things we can't spend our time. Okay, these are all the main things that we cross in our day to day life. We have to face this with courageousness. Okay, let's get into the poem, my dear children. This poem was written by Edgar Albert Guest. They gave some lines about the poet Edgar Albert Guest, 1881 to 1959. Okay, was a prolific England born American poet who was popular in the first half of the 20th century. The England born an American poet, okay, and he was a popular in 20th century, and he became known as a people's poet. Is called as a people's poet because his poems was very inspirational, and it consists of optimistic views. Optimistic views means that is positive views of our day to day life. Okay, positive views. Optimistic means positiveness. Okay, first stanza. Courage isn't a brilliant dash, a daring deed in a moment's flash. In these lines, the poet tells courage is a brilliant quality and it cannot come within a flash of second. Okay, it's a inborn quality. It can't come in fraction of second. Clear? Then it isn't an instantaneous thing born of despair with a sudden spring. Here the poet tells it is not like lightning that flashes and goes off. It is not a lightning. Okay. 9. It isn't a creature of flickered hope or the final tug at a slipping rope. Here the poet tells courage is not a hope which shines unsteadily. Okay. And it is always long lasting and remaining always. It never goes. Okay, it will come by birth and it will never go for any reason. Clear, my dear children? Next line, but it's something deep in the soul of man that is working always to serve some plan. The poet tells it is something that leaves a long lasting impression, creates some impression, and it will work for some cause, it will work for some reason. It never goes, it never wash off. Clear, my dear children? This is the meaning for first stanza. Here you can see the image of Malala, right? The second stanza, they gave the image of Nelson Mandela. Okay. Yeah, courage isn't a last resort in the work of life or the game of sports. Here the poet tells winning in the game is not alone the courage. Okay. Next, it isn't a thing that a man can call at some future time when he is apt to fall. The poet tells courage is not a thing that comes only in tough time. It remains back in the present when he is happy or sad. He might be in a tough time. If he hasn't it now, he will have it not when the string is great and he pays it hot. The poet tells if one does not have the courage now, he will not have it forever. The courage always gives in and reflects itself when the person is facing a tough situation. Clear, it reflects in the action. For who would strive for a distant goal must always have courage within his soul. In these lines, the poet tells one who wants to win his goal, he should have courage to face the difficulties such as misfortunes, failures, and all. Clear? Here they gave an image of Nelson Mandela. He fought for the black people's freedom. Clear, my dear children? By this, the second stanza gets over. We'll get into the third stanza. Courage isn't a dazzling light that flashes and passes away from sight. Here, the poet tells courage is not a bright light that flashes and goes away from our vision. So, he tells that it is not a bright light. Next lines, it's a slow, unwavering, ingrained trait with the patience to work and the strength to wait. In these lines, the poet tells courage is a slow and steadily established quality. Once we gained that, it will not change forever. To get that much courage, we should wait and work to attain courage. Clear, my dear children? Next lines, it's a part of a man when his skies are blue. It's a part of him when he has work to do. Here the poet tells that courage is a part of a man's life and when he is happy and when he has to work to attain more courage. Okay, because it's a lifelong process and it never lasts. Clear, my dear children? Next lines, the brave man never is freed of it. He has it when there is no need of it. Here the poet tells the brave man is never free from this quality, which is courage. He always has courage even though there is no need of it. Clear, my dear children? Fourth stanza, courage was never designed for show. It isn't a thing that can come and go. Here the poet tells courage is not a quality planned for the show. And also it is not a thing that can easily come and go at once. Already I told you it's a long lasting quality. Is it or not? Lines, it's written in victory and defeat, and every trial a man may meet. Here the poet tells in every challenge which the man met, there will be courage. Okay, courage is displayed in every success and failures of a man. Is that clear, my dear children? In every challenge which man meet, courage will be seen. Without courage, we can't face any success or failure. Clear, my dear children? Next sentence is, it's a part of his hours, his days, and his years, back of his smiles and behind his tears. The poet tells courage is a part of a man's life. In every second, every day, every hour, every year, it is a part of a man's life. And courage is at the back of his smile and tears. Smile means happiness and sadness. Courage remains back of a man's smile and tears. Clear, my dear children? Next sentence is courage is more than a daring deed. It's a breath of life and a strong man's creed. Here, daring means a bold thing. Deed means action. Okay. Poet tells courage is more than a bold action. It is a breath of life and faith of a strong man. Without courageousness, one cannot be a strong man. Clear? Then in this image you can see four personalities. First one is a Malala, Pakistani. She fought for the girl children's education. In Pakistan, they won't allow girl children to get education. For that reason, she fought with the Pakistan government and she went to lots and lots of problems. Okay. The next one, Nelson Mandela. He fought for black people's freedom and he was in the prison for 27 years. Okay. And the third image was Aung San Suu Kyi. She also fought for her peoples. Okay. She was also in house arrest for many years. The next fourth image you can see clearly that is our father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi ji. You all know he fought for us to get freedom from British government. Is it or not? You all know. So these people are called courageous people because they never fought for themselves. They fought for people, other people. This quality is called courage. Is that clear, children? In the beginning itself, I have told you that courage and braveness are different. Now you can understand what is courage and what is brave. Is that clear, children? Here we are going to see rhyme scheme. First, you all know what is rhyming words, isn't it? Words end with same sound. Words end with same sound are called rhyming words. Here, rhyme scheme means it's a pattern of rhymes. Okay. We have to see at the end of the each line of a poem or a song, and it is usually referred to by using letters A, B, B, C, C and D, D like this. Is that clear, my dear children? Letters are to indicate the line of a rhyme. Okay, rhyme of those lines. We'll see in poem so that you can understand clearly. Can you see the image, children? So in first two lines, see the rhyming words first. Dash, flash. It ends in same sound. So we indicate that as A. In third and fourth line, see thing, spring. It ends with thing and spring, same sound. So we indicated as B. And fifth and sixth line, hope, rope. Ends with same sound, so we indicated as CC. And the last two lines, man, plan. Same sound, so we indicated as DD. Is that clear, children? Likewise, we have to mark for the remaining stanzas. We'll see another one stanza. Second stanza. Resort, sport. Here it's A. And next two lines, call, fall. Ends in same sound, B. Then not hot. It is CC. And the last two lines, goal, soul. We indicated this as D and D. Clear, my dear children? In third stanza also, light, sight. Ends in same sound. So, we marked as A. Trait, weight. ends in same sound, it's BB. Next, blue, do, ends in same sound, so we marked that as CC. Next, it, same sound, so we marked as DD. Clear, my dear children? Next, fourth stanza, show, go, ends with same sound, A. We'll go with third and fourth line, defeat, meet. Here it ends with same sound, so we marked as BB. And the next lines are years, tears. This also ends with same sound, so we marked as CC. Deed, creed, D. Is that clear, children? This is called rhyme scheme. Is that clear, my dear children? It's a pattern. It's a pattern. Is that clear? So let me attach the images of the question and answer and the exercise. Write neatly and legibly. Thank you, my dear children. Have a nice day. Stay safe in your home. Obey your parents and elders. Drink plenty of water. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.